Hey, my beautiful Cancers. It's Mocha. If y'all new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are part of the Soul Tribe, welcome back. We're going to be doing a quick energy check-in to see what messages come through for you. So I invite anyone with strong Cancer placements dealing with the Cancer, resonates with Cancer energy, get comfortable, grab a snack and a seat, and let's see what messages come through for you guys. Also, keep in mind that my readings are timeless. Keep it resonate, leave it doesn't. Switch the rules of the shoe fits. I do pick up energies of third parties, so anybody and everybody can come through in your reading. Okay? And if you want to book a personal reading or follow me on my socials, those links are in the description box as well. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's start off with some self-care cards, my loves. What messages do you guys need to hear at this time? Cancer, 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 Cancer. What messages are for my Cancer spirit? We have sync with the moon, okay? So, you know, Cancer, the moon rules Pisces, but also your sign as well in my book. And so I do feel like it would be beneficial for you guys. Look, her third eye is open as well. It would be beneficial if you guys were to work with the moon, pay attention to the transits, especially if there's any transits that are in your current sign. 51, the number 51 or the number 6 could be significant as well. Also, too, if you guys feel like, you know what, I'm not really into the moon cycles, I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, I feel like Spirit is going to send you messages on which transit to pay attention to. This is a reminder for you guys to get a health checkup, okay, Cancer? It's time to go ahead and get your annual, your physical, follow-up, checkups, whatever. This is your reminder. For some of you guys, this has to do with your dentist. For others, this is your primary physician. For others, you got to assign a primary physician. Like, I'm getting someone that needs to do this soon. Doesn't feel urgent, like something's bad, but it does feel like if you don't do it, you won't do it by the end of the year. So this is just like a midpoint reminder, like, hey, if you haven't, it's time to go ahead and schedule an appointment. At least go once a year for a checkup. All right. What other messages are for my Cancers? Ooh, we have deep breathing. I think this is like the third or fourth time I've seen this. So definitely practice deep breathing techniques. This could also help you with grounding yourself if you have any anxiety. Okay, this could be something that if you have anxiety, your spirit guides are encouraging you to bring up once you do schedule that appointment. Okay, they're talking about resources here. So if you ask, you will get answers back regarding resources. Don't be afraid that, you know, someone will misdiagnose you or you'll get in trouble for saying, you know, I'm dealing with mental stuff or I need resources or I need help. Spirit is highly encouraging that with this deep breathing as well. Something about a recovery as well. It feels like a fast recovery, or there could be a doctor that will explain to you that, you know, in the event that you were to bring up something sooner than later, the recovery would be quick. Okay? It feels like someone needs some like medical attention. What else from my lovely Cancer? Something about teeth as well. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Insurance just keeps coming up over and over. We have moderation. This is like the third time this has come up. Moderation. And I just saw a visual of donuts. So someone needs to buy donuts in moderation. It says the Greeks firmly believe in moderation in all things. There are definitely things you should not do to excess. For example, addictions that harm your physical body, stop your soul's growth, and cloud your direct rapport with God. Ask God to help strengthen your will and help you learn restraint. Something is directly affecting your health at this point. Spirit is calling it out and saying, like, you need to do this either in moderation or you need to stop it completely here. Okay, this green, and I said this in the other two readings that this card came out, reminds me strongly of the heart chakra. Also, someone in this energy, whether it's you, Cancer, someone else has psychic abilities. Someone could have like already seen this, like, oh, look at this. Yeah, psychic abilities and health. Someone could have already seen this coming, that there was going to be a conversation about your health. Okay. Somebody needs to do something in moderation. All right, let's pull out some more before we pull out the tarot. What other messages are for my Cancers? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay. We have keep the faith, spiritual growth, and we have moving. The keep the faith is about your health, okay? Spirit is saying this is not something to worry about. As long as you do something in moderation, actually get an appointment and go to it. Listen to what they tell you. Yeah, someone's going to be getting anxiety, but Spirit is saying take those deep breaths. You'll be fine. Spiritual growth here. Sync with the moon, okay? You'll know that you're in sync with what spirit guides are trying to tell you, because like the message will probably tie to like doing something in moderation or cutting it out of your life completely here. With spiritual growth, sync with the moon in moderation. There's going to be a reoccurring message about working with the moon and doing something in moderation. This is to help you with your spiritual growth. Don't sleep on this here. Keep faith, spiritual growth. I feel like your gifts are, or if not your gifts, like your discernment regarding like whether you should take your spirit guide seriously is being tested here. Like, do you just put this on the back burner, or do you take what they're telling you seriously? Do you start writing it down? Do you do it? Do you apply it to your life? Like, don't sleep. I'm hearing someone say don't sleep on the kid. We also have moving here. This gives me the energy of someone that's traveling or like going to multiple doctors, Cancer, with this moving. I don't know if these are consultations or if this is you like literally shopping around for a doctor, making phone calls, but this moving feels like it feels urgent when it doesn't have to be. So again, with this deep breathing, like Spirit is saying, just pace yourself. Okay, if you're getting anxiety, pace yourself, okay? All right. I'm going to pull out 3 tarot cards, and then we're going to close out with an affirmation. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. There's so many things that I feel like the Cancers that are doing that are intentional. Like for some, there's family, then there's focusing on finances, and they're focusing on health. Some of you guys have a specific child that you want to tend to and nurture, while others are learning to trust in God when it comes to their health for the first time. This is why Spirit is saying practice grounding techniques like deep breathing deeply, breathing techniques that keep you grounded. Okay? 3 tarot cards for me, Spirit. 3 tarot cards. We have the Page of Pentacles. Why does this feel like an investment, like a copay or something? Ooh, we have the Sun. Here goes the good news. I feel like someone's going to find like a doctor that they really like, and this doctor is going to give them and share them good news. Look at this Empress. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, someone's health is about to be replenished here. They're going to look better than ever after the fact. Someone's going to invest in something. This feels like health related, honestly. Like this feels like a lot like a health reading. The Page of Pentacles is an investment. The Page of Pentacles to me is a copay or insurance or something like that. The Sun is telling me that you're going to get better news than you expect as well. Like, again, I'm getting the energy someone found a really good doctor. And the Empress is like you being nurtured and taken care of and feeling better than ever after the fact. So I don't know exactly what's going on regarding health or your spiritual growth, or what are you trying to figure out and settle and remain grounded, but it does look like things work out a lot more better than expected. This is very interesting to me. This is now the 3rd time that the Sun and the Empress card has come out, and I'm going to say the same message that I got last time because I'm getting the same message again. So maybe I'm connecting to someone that like this message is meant for, and they're going to hear this 3 times because of their different placements. But for those that have been learning about the Orishas, like, and you resonate with the Oshun, This is definitely coming through as well. So I don't know if you guys practice anything that has to do with restoring your health, or like improving your gifts or enhancing your gifts or maturing them, or just being spiritually mature. Like that's coming through here as well. The emperor is, I mean, the empress. Oh, we have an emperor here that's not showing up. Maybe he's behind the scenes, but the empress is someone to me that knows how to use herbs. Like she's a mother of nature. So someone could have used a holistic route and that was the best route for them and it resolved the issue. It could have required some investing, like spending money on these herbs, but it was worth it. Let me close out this reading, Cancer, with the affirmation card. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What messages are for my Cancer spirit? What is it that they need to hear at this time? Someone's mother could also be affected by this health as well with this Empress card energy. I do see someone here with this Empress and the Sun too. Oh, I was saying this in the last reading. The Empress is Venus energy and the Sun is Leo energy. And Venus is currently in the sign of Leo and it will be in the sign of Leo until October. As I'm recording this, the Venus is going through a retrograde. So some of you guys could be reamping what beauty looks like to you, like reevaluating what beauty looks like to you, Cancer. You guys might be attracting something different. Some of you guys are doing this pretty well, and Spirit is saying to do this in moderation, okay? And make sure that you don't neglect your health while you're doing this, because I do see someone that is attracting an abundance of something, maybe an abundance of good health. Let me pull an affirmation. Clarity. Stopping to listen to my inner self. I can easily separate my intuition from my mental chatter. The clarity of my intuition is a sweet, simple fruit that tastes familiar. And the mental chatter is a confusing, bitter rind that I shall peel off and chuck into the garbage. Or compost heat if your mental chatter happens to be organic. So it looks like for right now, like you're kind of going through a period where, like, if it doesn't make sense, if it creates more confusion, you're gearing away from that, and that's part of your spiritual growth. Some of you guys might feel like, I don't want to be around anyone that wavers my faith. I don't want to do something too excessively, like I don't want to do something excessive or like indulge too much with this moderation. I want to stay the course here. And also too, like there is this recurring message of synchronize with the moon, work with the moon. I do see great benefits, especially regarding your spirituality. Look at improvements and benefits coming out of that. Wow, bottom of the deck, we have confidence. In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with the pride of a good mother. Wow, we have the Empress right here, the mother archetype. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is? Yeah, so there's something here, like Spirit wants you to step into that energy of the Orisha Oshun. Be more confident, okay, with the Sun here as well. Confidence, Empress, Sun. I can't shake this feeling. There is somebody here that's investing in themselves and they're going to get a return, okay? All right, Spirit is saying if you're going to showcase yourself, especially with the Sun and the Empress, you're going to showcase your creativity. Make sure that it's authentic, okay? Make sure it represents you. All right, so Cancer, that is your reading, my loves. Thank you guys so much for watching this reading. Okay, thank you for supporting my channel and subscribing and liking the video. Comment if this resonates. Check out the links in the description box. Okay, check out the community tab for specials on readings as well. And until next time, we'll see each other.